Fools, there's been plenty of news about Obamacare lately as all kinds of new initiatives start to come online. But one thing that people aren't having to pay much attention to yet about Obamacare still looms well into the future, and that is called the Obamacare Cadillac tax. My name is Dan Kaplinger. I'm the Motley Fool's Director of Investment Planning, and today I want to take a look at that Cadillac tax and what it means for you going forward. Now, basically, what people need to know about the Cadillac tax is it was put in place in order to remove part of the tax benefit that companies get for providing health insurance. Basically, companies are allowed unlimited deductions for providing health insurance for their employees, but those workers don't have to pay income tax on the benefit. And so that gives employers a lot of incentive to favor their higher compensated employees with really high quality insurance plans. And so because of that, Obamacare said, no, we don't want that to happen. And so that's what this Cadillac tax is targeted at. And basically what it says is this: if you get health insurance that's worth over a certain limit, that limit's $10,200 for single insurance coverage, $27,500 on an annual basis for family coverage. If you get more insurance than that, then the company that provides that's going to have to pay a 40% excise tax on that. Basically, that's a disincentive to keep those companies from offering that high quality coverage. Now, these provisions don't kick in until 2018, so it's not something that's really a key issue right now, but it is a problem for a lot of workers who have made the choice to accept lower salaries in order to get those high benefits. It's something you see in public sector work. It's also something you see in certain moves that private sector employers are doing in order to try to make sure that they stay under those limits in the long run, especially with health insurance costs potentially going up at a higher rate than the inflation rate. So you've seen companies like Walgreens move their employees over to private health exchanges to try to keep costs in control. But other companies like Boeing still see it as a long-term problem going forward, something that they're going to need to address potentially by making benefit cuts. And that's part of what has caused Boeing to suffer some big labor strikes lately. So definitely something to keep in mind. The Cadillac tax could also be a negative for companies like United Health and WellPoint that actually sell those policies, because higher coverage policies also charge higher premiums. That allows for higher profit margins. And so having to get those downgraded could actually cost those companies profits in the long run. Now, for more on Obamacare and making sure you stay up to date on all of its latest provisions, be sure to stay tuned to Fool.com. Thanks for watching, and Fool on.